Good morning, people. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to see you again. Let's start today's session. Okay, I'm going to share the specific objective with you. Okay, which is the following. Okay, so it says process and understand the customer's opinions about product or service they received. Okay, so we're processing the opinions of some customers. Okay, now what is it that we're going to do exactly? Okay, so in today's session, okay, participants write a review about a product or service they received. Okay, repeat it with me. It says participants write a review
Participants write a review
about a product or service
about a product
about product of service
they received.
they receive.
Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with our first activity. Okay, we're going to work on some exercises from the book. They are pretty simple. Okay, so let's check them out. Okay, now we have the chart over here. You see, we have, it was a great experience. The agent was very helpful. Okay, this is the past of be, and then we have the past of action verbs. Okay, so we're going to work with them all together. Okay, remember, if you have an adjective, look, it was a great experience. It was very helpful. You were on our page. Preposition, you see? We were excited about the service. Excited is an adjective. Okay, now with an action verb, I gave. Gave is the past of what verb?
Give.
Okay, and then in the second one, it says he called. Right. The next one, the program,
Work.
and they bought. Right. Okay.
Wow.
Awesome. So I'm sending you from 1 to 6 for you to complete together as a group. Okay, and after some minutes, we're coming back to the main session. Here we go.
Sure. Share this.
Ya voy a terminar.
Okay.
Good morning.
We have.
Okay. The 1 second is was interesting product.
What?
I was. Pero interesting es verbo, ¿verdad? Y eso está en pasado, ¿verdad?
I
Sería.
was interested in a product.
Interesting.
Interest.
Interesting. Interesante.
Interesado. I was interested in a product. In that product.
Interested. Mhm.
Product. What? The second is you bought the item on December. You bought
You bought
the item in December. Or in December.
The third one is you read the policies.
The
She
third
read
is
the police.
she read the police.
She. ¿Cuál era el pasado de read?
It sounds like
Hello?
a color. It sounds like a color.
Ah. She read the policies.
The policies. The policies.
The policies.
Good job.
The supervisor gave me a discount. The fine they sent the contact.
Micrófono apagado. She read, espérame. La 3, ¿cómo queda? Read o al pasado, ¿cómo es?
She read the policies.
Okay.
Ajá, la otra es the supervisor gave me a discount. La 5, they sent the contract to my email.
Espérame, que me quede en una. Sería the supervisor give o gave me a
Gave me.
discount.
in sentence 6, he was, sería.
He was disappointed.
Thank you, he was.
He was disappointed.
Disappointed.
This word is fechado.
What?
Product.
Disappointed. Disponible. Ok, gracias.
She really the policy.
Was interested in the product. You bought the item in December. She read the policy. The supervisor gave me a discount. They sent the contract to my email. Yes, disappointed.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check the first one. Let's see. Sarai, number 1 is?
It was the interesting product.
How do you read the subject pronoun?
I
Mhm.
I was interested in the product.
In the product. Very good, very good. Okay, let's continue with Julio. Are you ready?
You bought the
Yes, I ready.
Okay, number two.
December.
Number 2 is you bought the item on December.
Okay, you bought the item in December. All right, in December. One more time.
In December. Okay.
Good, perfect. Okay, let's see. Gilberto, number three. Let's see.
She read in
He
the
read the policies.
Awesome, very good. The policies are the rules of a company, right? Policy. Okay. Now we have. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. I can't see any. Okay, Huda, number four.
The supervisor gave me a discount.
All right, gave. Very good. Mario, number five.
Send the contact to my email.
No idea.
This one.
Okay. The number 5. They send the con to my email.
Okay, the contract. One more time. The contract.
The contact.
Contract with letter R, like the document, the contract. Okay, very good, very good. Now, the last one is with the verb to be. Let's see. Sarai, number 6. He
He was disappointed.
disappointed.
Disappointing. He was disappointing.
Okay, disappointed. Very good. All right. Now, another exercise, the next one. Okay, so let me show you what we're doing. Okay, this time we're doing something similar, but we're working on the negative forms of verbs presented here in the chart. Okay, so in the first one, we have the passive be. Repeat with me. I wasn't interested. I wasn't.
Interesting.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Interesting.
So this
I
is
wasn't
good.
I
You
wasn't interested.
good. You weren't cold.
You weren't cold.
You
You
weren't
weren't
cold.
cold.
You weren't cold.
Okay, the next one. He wasn't
He
kind.
wasn't kind.
He wasn't kind.
Okay,
wasn't kind.
very good. Okay,
People were helping.
now this one. The
Were
people weren't helpful.
Helpful.
People
Helpful.
weren't helpful.
Good. Okay. The next one. They
They were
weren't
online.
They weren't online.
They weren't online.
They weren't online.
weren't online. Very good. Okay. Now, remember, we can always change subject pronouns for a specific name. For example, I can say, Pablo wasn't kind. Okay. Or my classmates weren't helpful. Okay. Or I can say the products weren't online. So I can change the subject pronoun for a specific name if I want. Okay. Simple past with an action verb, we have I didn't receive any number. Repeat it with me. I didn't receive any number.
I didn't receive
Any number.
Okay, the next one. You didn't send a contract. You didn't send a contract.
You didn't send a contract.
Okay. He didn't say his name. He didn't say his name.
He didn't say
Didn't
his
He
name.
didn't say his name.
Okay. She didn't call again. She didn't call again.
He didn't call again.
She didn't call again.
Okay. Let's see. We didn't buy a product. We didn't buy a product.
He didn't buy a
Buy the
product.
We didn't buy a product.
Good, buy a product. Okay, so following these examples here, we're gonna work in groups again, okay? And we're going to work on these exercises. Now we have, write the sentences using the negative form in the past. Okay, So we have positive sentences here. You transform them into the negative form. Okay, so here we go.
Negative sentences.
We write them in the negative forms of every sentence. Okay, so here we go. Okay.
Didn't send many emails.
Uh-huh. And the last one, the program wasn't too slow.
Yeah.
The program wasn't too slow.
Wasn't.
Yes.
Martha didn't write a letter to her boss.
Okay.
Yes.
We weren't so happy with the food service.
Una pregunta, pero que
Yes.
no van a ser negativas.
Sí, weren't.
Bueno,
Lo que pasa, las preguntas están en presente. Si usted verifica, we weren't, I am. Usted lo va a pasar
we
a
weren't,
wasn't o weren't o didn't.
we weren't so happy.
Gracias.
We
We
weren't
weren't
so
so happy with the food service.
Martha didn't write. Wayne write.
food service.
Service. Okay. Pedro and me didn't drive
Didn't.
right the company.
And my didn't drive the company. Let me- The principal,
Company to the company.
the principal,
Okay, another one.
The
Fifth.
principal
didn't send
didn't send me. Didn't say
The principal
Principal.
didn't send
any email.
emails.
Many emails. Yeah.
Okay, and the last one. The program
It didn't.
wasn't too slow.
Wasn't
The program
too slow.
wasn't too slow. Okay. Pues,
Okay, let's see. So the first one says, I
wasn't satisfied
With
with
my
my
lesson.
satisfied. Everybody,
wasn't
good.
satisfied.
Yes.
Fine.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Number 2 says, Marta
Martha
Didn't
write
Letter to
a
her
letter
boss.
to her boss.
letter.
didn't write. Good.
Didn't write.
Number 3,
We weren't
We weren't
so happy with the food service.
this is very bad. Number 4, Pedro and
Me
didn't
didn't
write
write to
to the
company.
company.
Didn't write to the company.
okay, perfect. Number 5, the principal
Wasn't
Send me email.
wasn't sending many emails.
This is an action, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so we say
Didn't send. Didn't send.
didn't, right? Because it's an action, right? Okay,
Many emails.
exactly, very good. Number 6, the program
Wasn't
Was
slow.
Too
slow.
slow.
wasn't too slow, so it's something good. Okay, very good, very good. Now, here I have some adjectives that can help us describe dissatisfaction. Okay, now let me show you. Or satisfaction. Okay, for example, I'm gonna send it to the chat. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, they can help us describe satisfaction or dissatisfaction. I'm going to send the message here so that you can know the 2 words I'm using. So satisfaction and dissatisfaction. Okay, satisfaction when you're happy with something, dissatisfaction when you're not happy with something. So when you are happy with something, you said happy, okay. Satisfied, repeat it with me. Satisfied
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
and happy. You can say,
Happy.
I was very happy with the product. Or you can say, oh, I was very satisfied with the service you gave me. Okay. Now, a negative adjective to describe how you feel about a product or service can be dissatisfied. Repeat it with me. Dissatisfied.
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 Okay. So you say, I'm sorry, but I'm dissatisfied with the service I received at your restaurant. You see, I am very dissatisfied because the service was bad. Okay, so dissatisfied. Now the next one. The next one is frustrated. 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 You can say,
Frustrated.
imagine you're taking a class, or you took a class. Imagine you took a class yesterday, and you say, no, I didn't like the class because I was very
Frustrated.
frustrated during the session. Nobody helped me do the exercises. I was very frustrated, you say.
Frustrated.
Okay, now the next one. The next one is upset. Upset.
Upset.
Upset. Okay. Look at the picture. The girl is crying and she's a little bit sad. Okay, so upset is when you are not okay, you're not happy. Okay. So we could say that upset in Spanish. Okay,
Frustrado.
could be, but it's like what's this word in Spanish? Okay, disgustado. Okay, upset. So you say, I am very upset with your employees. So I say, I am very upset with your employees because they are not kind. Upset. Now, afraid. Repeat it. Afraid. Okay. I watched a horror movie yesterday, so I was afraid. Okay. Now, angry, right? Angry. Now, you say, okay, I didn't receive what I ordered. Now I am very angry. You see? Okay. And this one, sad, right? Sad. You can say, I am sad because I didn't receive my products yesterday. Okay. Or I am sad because something happened to me. So these are adjectives. Estos son todos adjetivos para describir las emociones. Ok. Se relacionan con la satisfacción y con no estar satisfecho con algo. Okay. Now, the next one over here. Bewildered. Bewildered. Repeat it with me. Bewildered.
Bewildered.
Okay, so bewildered, it's like saying consternado. Consternado. Okay. Take your notes. Bewildered. Bewildered. Okay. Now, so you have this vocabulary here. Now we can move on, okay, to the next activity. We're gonna go check 2 customer reviews. Okay. Let's take a look at the reviews. Okay. Okay, so we have the review from Mrs. Mendoza. She's a woman, Mrs. Mendoza, and Mr. Torres. Okay, so I have over here, and I'm gonna ask Nicolas to help us read the first one. Mrs. Mendoza over here.
Okay. I have a problem with the payroll system, but a technician came to help me with it. He solved it, but he didn't say anything. He even charged me for a piece he broke. He gave me a copy of the report, but I didn't understand it. Besides all that, I forgot to mention that they came very late.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. He solved it. He solved it. Repeat it with me, everybody. He solved it.
He solved it.
Okay.
He solved it.
I
Solved it.
didn't understand it. I didn't understand it.
I didn't
I
understand.
didn't understand it.
But a technician came to help me with it. With it. With it.
But the technician came to help me with it.
Awesome. Okay, with it. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this word over here. Report. 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 So the stress of the word is in the second syllable. Report. Report. Okay. Report. One more time. So we say, he gave me a copy of the report.
He gave me a copy of the report.
Okay. Now, came.
Hey.
Okay. Now, what happened in this situation? Can you explain the situation to me? What happened? What did Mrs.
Viral system.
Okay. So, what happened then?
Mr. Mendoza had a problem with the payroll system.
Okay. And what happened after that?
She is
Even
angry
charged.
because the technician broke a piece.
Oh, so
And,
a technician helped her, right?
yeah,
Okay.
and he broke the piece and he charged it to her.
Oh, okay. So he charged her. Charged her.
Charge her.
What else happened? What else happened?
And she don't understand what the technician did.
Oh, she didn't understand, right? She didn't know. Okay. Okay. So do you think she is satisfied? Well, she was. Do you think she was satisfied with the service or she was dissatisfied?
Yeah.
Satisfied. Okay. Okay. Very good. Now, this one, Mr. Torres. So for Mr. Torres, we're going to have Josafat help us read. Okay.
Okay. I had a problem with the car's engine, so I called for assistance. The mechanic was really kind. He was there really fast and he was quick to fix my car problem. Two, two. uh, he gave me details about the incident and he gave me a report of it. Then I started the engine and everything was perfect.
All right. Okay. Very good. So we're going to say, we're going to pronounce this verb again. We're going to say gave, gave,
Yeah.
gave. Okay.
Gave.
And this word,
Assistant.
assistance. So we say assistance.
Assistance.
The stress is in the second syllable. Assistance. 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 Okay. So let's read the whole sentence together. So I called for assistance. So I called for assistance.
So I called for assistance.
So I call for assistance.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So what happened in this situation over here? What happened here?
The opposite with Mr. Mendoza.
The opposite.
Mr. Torres is satisfied.
Is
with the
satisfied.
sentence.
Why? Why is he satisfied?
Because he called for assistance and the assistant was very kind
Mm-hmm.
and solved the problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have two different situations. Okay, so this is what we're doing next. Okay, so I am sending you a picture of the two situations. Okay, these are reviews, like when you go to what is this place where you can find customer reviews? TripAdvisor. Have you ever seen reviews on TripAdvisor? Have you ever checked them?
No.
One time I checked a review about Tony Roma's, and people said only good things about Tony Roma's. And another time I checked a review from a hotel in Honduras. And there was a very angry customer saying many things about how dissatisfied she was. So there are some web pages where we can write customer reviews. Okay, so these are the two examples. You have them in the chat. Okay, so the instructions for our next activity is, okay, so we say work in groups. Repeat it with me. Work in groups.
Work in groups.
Okay. And write a review. Okay. Okay.
And write.
Yes, and write a review. Okay. About a product, okay, or service. Okay, you decide about a product or service. Now, so you can write, let's say, you can write a positive review or a negative review. Okay, use adjectives, okay, to show your your satisfaction or dissatisfaction. Okay, are we okay with the instructions so far?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sending you the instructions as well. Okay, and I'm also sending you to work in groups. So here we go. Okay, write your reviews where we can read them together. Okay, so I'm making 3 groups this time. Here we go.
on the last month
The last month.
is Toyota.
Toyota. Toyota store. Toyota store.
Toyota store. And
Is the Nissan Center.
okay. I didn't receive mine.
I didn't receive orders.
Incompleted.
Incomplete.
Efficient.
Mm-hmm. Efficient.
But he wasn't really fast. But he wasn't really fast.
He was there really fast.
No, he
No.
wasn't. He wasn't.
Really fast.
Ah, okay. It's negative.
Yes?
Okay, entonces the technician wasn't.
Yes?
Okay, yo escribí was. Wasn't very, wasn't efficient. Efficient. Wasn't there.
Primero que es eficiente y de ahí que no fue muy rápido.
Yes?
It wasn't really fast.
Okay.
He gave me details about the problem. He gave me details of the problem.
He gave me details about the problem. And he gave me a report of it.
Yes, he gave me details only.
And the check.
Ahorita estoy viendo el pasado.
Es ED, le pone de chequear ED al final. The checking the
We check it. No sería we check only. We check we check the comfort. We check the comfort and the control of the car. Nosotros revisamos por el confort y por querer decir los accesorios que traía o algo así, no sé cómo explicarlo.
¿Por qué no lo dejamos muy generalizado? De check the component. Porque vamos a chequear hasta el motor.
Ok.
De check. Pero sería de...
Very cheap.
Or the repair is the repair was free because I guarantee
Yes, yes.
Ajá, por
the,
la garantía. Sí.
the microwave. No?
Uh-huh. The
¿Qué?
bill was free
And,
because the warranty covered it.
and his and the bill has free because
And the bill was. And the bill was free.
was, yes, because of the warranty. No.
Because the warranty
Yes.
covered it.
Okay.
Vale, ¿cómo queda todo junto?
But a mí me quedó, I had problem with my new microwave. So I called for assistance. The technician was really efficient and he was not really fast. He gave
No,
me
Julio. Ahí sería,
He wasn't.
he was really fast, but no, he was very efficient, but he wasn't very fast. He wasn't very fast.
sería efficient
The technician was really efficient, but he
Fue
wasn't.
eficiente, pero se tardó.
He wasn't really fast.
Yes.
He gave me a detail of the problem and he solved it. And bill was free because the warranty covered it.
Okay.
Así queda.
Only that or add more detail.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did it.
Okay, let's check our first review. We're going to start with Alberto, Jorge, Mario, Sarai, and Williams.
Okay. It's a good story.
Good. I bought a car last month in the Toyota store. Sorry.
The store clerks were very polite and helpful. They explained about all the car. We checked the component and then we tested the car. The next. When I was fill out the form, I saw that the car had 5 years of warranty. I feel so good with the car and the attention of the people store.
Okay, that's it. You finished?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Okay, very good. Now, just two observations. You say the clerks in plural, the clerks, repeat it, it's in the chat. The clerks
The clerks
were very polite, you said, right? Now, number two, when I was filling out the form,
When it was filling out the form.
exactly, very good. And then you said, I noticed that, and then you continued. Very good story. Okay, so the customer was satisfied or dissatisfied?
Satisfied.
It was satisfied. Okay,
Good.
good. Okay, the next one, Edwin, Jesus, Jose, Raúl, Judá, and Ricardo. What do you have?
Teacher, we did a sentence.
You have
about
sentences.
About the satisfaction and dissatisfaction of the Pollo Campero.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you have.
It's good. Okay.
I did receive incomplete my orders.
The chicken was so delicious.
When the chicken campero came to the house, it was cold.
The chicken pieces was too small.
And the chicken looked good cooked.
Okay, it is all.
Okay, perfect. Chicken looked. Okay, I'm gonna help you with some details. Okay, check your chat. So we say, I received incomplete orders. I received incomplete orders.
I received incomplete orders.
And the last one, the chicken looked well cooked. Well cooked. Okay, like bien cocinado, bien cocido. Good, very good. Now, let's see. The last group is Carlos Gilberto, Josafat, Nicolás, and Julio.
Okay, my new microwave. I have a problem with my new microwave, so I called for an assistant. The technician was really efficient, but he wasn't really fast. No sé si me ayuda alguien. Lo demás.
Oh, he gave me.
Dale, Josafat, continúa.
He gave me details about the problems, and he solved it. And the bill was free because the warranty covered it.
That's all.
That's all.
Wonderful, very good. Because the warranty covered it, right? Covered it.
Cover.
Check the chat. Covered it, like saying all together.
Oh.
Covered it. Okay, perfect. Very good, very good. Can you can you express how satisfied you are with a product or dissatisfied you are with a product? Yes? Can you?
He's satisfied.
Oh, but after the practice,
Okay.
imagine that you go to a restaurant, right? And you like it and you want to write a review. Can you write the review about the restaurant in English?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Why not?
Yes, it's possible now. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, now, of course, in El Salvador, we write the reviews in Spanish, right? Just in the case that you want to write it in English for somebody else to know what you guys think. Okay, our last activity. We're gonna read an example of what I want you to prepare for tomorrow. Okay, now, this is gonna be a very short exercise. Okay, now, we have the instruction here and it says, read through the facts about Walt Disney and then answer the questions. Okay, but we have the facts over here. Do you know Walt Disney? Walt Disney, do you know this person?
Yes.
Yes, right. Who is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was he? Who was he? Who was Walt Disney? Do you know any details about him?
He was the owner of Disney, Disneyland, Disney
Disneyland,
Channel,
right?
and all of
And
Mickey
everything.
Mouse.
Okay, okay. Now, you guys are gonna help me read about Walt Disney. Okay. So we have Nicolas. Help me read the first piece of information. This one. Okay.
Okay. Walt Disney was born on December 5, 1901 in Chicago. He was one of 5 children.
Okay, very good. So we pronounce this last name as Disney. Disney.
Disney.
And this one we say 01, 1901, 1901. And the name of this place is Chicago. 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 Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's continue with Gilberto. Help me read number 2.
As a child, walked to art classes in Chicago and drew for the school newspaper.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's pronounce this one more time. Took art classes. Took art classes. Awesome. And this one, the school newspaper. Thank you. Very good. Okay, Josaphat, number 3. Well, this one is a little bit long. Okay.
Okay, in
1923.
Walt moved to Hollywood. He created the first anime film to have sound. They called it Steamboat Willie and starred Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Very good. So we're missing a T here. Okay. The first. Now, animated film. Okay. They called it. Repeat it with me. Called it.
Called it.
Willie. And starred Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you Steamboat Willie just for a few seconds. Okay, look.
A paper ship.
Steamboat Willie. So this was the first animated film that Walt created with sound. The first one.
The first film.
Yes, with sound.
Okay.
So this is Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat.
Have you watched this episode before?
Yes.
Yes, right?
I remember.
And it's quite long. It's 7 minutes, you see, 7 minutes. Okay, so this was the first animated film with sound. Okay, the other cartoons didn't have sound. Okay, let's continue. Okay, number 4 says, let's see, Jesus Orlando, help me read number 4. Number 4 says,
he continued to create more characters, such as Goofy, Donald Duck, and Pluto.
okay, very good. More characters. Okay, when we say characters, we're saying personajes, right? Characters. The characters in a movie, okay, in any movie, they are characters. Cartoons or real people, characters. For example, Iron Man is a character. Iron Man, or let's see.
Superman.
Yes, Superman is a character. Okay.
Thor.
Yes. Number 5, let's see. We're gonna ask Alberto, help us read number 5, please.
In 1932, Walt decided he wanted to make a full-length animated film called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It took 5 years to complete, and they finally released in 1937. It was a huge success.
Okay, very good. So we say, in 1932, repeat it with me, 1932.
1932.
Okay, so we have, okay. It took 5 years to complete, and they finally released it. In this case, we have to make it sound because it refers to the full-length animated film.
Yes.
You see, it, Snow White, the movie, right? Okay, now, 1937.
1937.
Okay, very good. Let's continue with Julio. Julio, help me read number 6.
Number 6. What produced more animated movie including Pinocchio, Fantasy, Dumbo, Bambi, Alice in Wonderland, and Peter Pan.
Okay, very good. Produced. One more time. Produced. Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's ask Sarai, help us read number 7. Okay.
Disneyland opened in the 1915. 1955 and cost $70 million to build. The park was the massive ¿cómo se pronuncia eso? Success, and is still one of the most popular holiday destination in the world.
Good, very good. Okay, so we say 1955. And it says, and it cost $17 million to build. Yes, okay. Very good. All right, now let's see.
Okay. Walt Disney.
Let's see. Continue reading, please. Number 8.
Walt Disney himself was the original voice for Mickey Mouse.
Wow, all right, very good. Okay, the next one. A volunteer for the next one.
In this lifetime,
Go ahead.
In this lifetime, he received 7 Emmy Awards or Honorary Academy Award, 22 Academy Award, giving him more awards and nominations than any other individual in the history.
Okay, the last one.
Walt Disney died in December 15, 1976,
66.
66 from lung cancer. Walt and his wife Lily had 2 children.
All right. Okay. So he died on December 15. Okay.
15.
December 15. And this is what, one second. This is what he had. Okay. So we have lung cancer. Okay, so he had lung cancer, so that's why he died. Maybe he smoked a lot, maybe, I don't know. Okay, now, in the text, okay, in the text, what sentences have the past of be, the past of the verb to be? Can you spot them over here?
Walt Disney was born.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Was born on December 5th.
He was one of the 5 children.
Mm-hmm. Any other?
And the
Okay, let's.
Was it was a huge success.
And the 7, the park was a mess.
Oh, okay. All right. The park was massive.
Was
the park, the massive.
Okay, very good. You see, we're using adjectives. Any other?
Walt Disney himself was the original voice for Mickey Mouse.
Okay, so we're talking about cero estar, you see. So in this case, in the past. Now, what verbs express actions in the past? Actions in the past.
Move.
Move.
He created.
Open.
They called.
Open.
Okay.
He continued.
He continued to create.
More animated.
Walt Disney died on December.
Oh, okay.
He received 7 Emmy Awards.
He received?
Received
7
Emmy Awards.
Okay, perfect.
Walt and his wife had 2 children.
Okay. Okay, so this is today's last activity. Okay. I want to send you this document. Okay. Can you open the document in your cell phones? Sorry, on your cell phones? Do you have Word? Yes. Okay.
Good.
Okay. So I am sending you this document and I want you to write 3 questions about the text. Okay. You write 3 questions about the text. Any question. We can say when, we can say what, we can say a question with who, we can ask a question with why, okay? So it's up to you. 3 questions only in the past about the reading. Are we okay?
3 questions.
Yes,
Okay.
just 3. Here we go.
Was Walt Disney born?
Okay. Okay. When
When was? When?
When was Walt Disney born?
on? Okay, another one. Word while wait.
When when Walt moved to Halloween?
No.
Halloween.
Bueno, la primera sería when was the birthday. La segunda, when he died.
La primera, when is his birthday, cambiamos la mejor a when he was born, cuando nació.
Okay, let's check the questions that you have. Okay, give me one example of your questions. Any group.
How many brothers did have Walt Disney?
Okay.
When did
Brothers.
Disneyland Park open?
When did Disney said
Disneyland Park open?
in?
The last one, was Walt Disney the original voice for Mickey Mouse?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay,
Teacher, in the first question, how many brothers did have Walt Disney?
okay. After did, we use the subject pronoun, and then the verb, and then the complement. So, how many brothers did?
Okay, did have.
Look, did Walt Disney have?
Oh, that.
It's like saying,
Okay.
how
You
many
go-
brothers did he have?
Well, he have.
Okay,
Teacher,
perfect.
in this sentence, you can use the siblings, right?
Yes,
For
yes,
sister and brother.
yes.
Okay.
How many brothers? Or you can use siblings if you want to be specific. Okay. Now, what other questions do we have from another group?
When he died,
Okay. When auxiliary for questions in the past?
Did.
When did? Okay, one more time. When?
he died.
When did he die? Okay, the next one.
Where did he take his art classes?
Take
Did his art classes.
his art class. Perfect. Very good. Another one.
When did Walt
When
Disney
was
born?
Okay. When?
When did Walt Disney born?
Okay. The verb be
when
born,
was
we conjugate in the past. What was Walt
Disney
Disney
born?
born? Very good. Okay. And the last one, we say, the last group.
Where did Walt move in 1923?
Mhm.
Well, I'll take our class.
Another one.
Where did
When
Walt take our class?
Walt.
Take our class.
Okay. Art class. Okay. Another one.
When was he created the first anime?
Okay. Create is an action or an adjective?
Action.
It is an action. Okay. So we say when
Did
did he?
he create the first anime?
The first animated, we say animated film. Oh, good. Okay, very good questions. Very good questions. Now, I want to send you this example. Now, what is for tomorrow? What do I want you to prepare for tomorrow? This is for the class. Okay. I want you to talk about someone in the past. Okay. So this person most likely has to be dead. Okay. So talk about a person's, okay, a person's life. Okay. Okay. You can talk about Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, okay, Michael Jackson, I don't know. Okay, you decide. It can be an artist, a painter, okay, an actor or an actress, anybody that you think is interesting. Okay, but talk about a person's life. Use simple examples, simple ideas, okay? Look, use simple ideas, okay? Simple ideas like in the examples in the reading, okay? So check the reading again, okay? Use simple ideas and your biography, this is a biography, okay? So your biography doesn't have to be long, okay? So it can be very simple, okay? Just a few details about the person and that's it, okay? This is just an exercise, okay? So my recommendation, talk about someone who is dead, because if you select Shakira, for example, or if you select someone who is living, you will speak in the present, okay? So I really want to make sure that you guys speak about someone in the past. So that's why this person has to be someone who doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Are we okay with the instruction? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for tomorrow. Make
Yeah,
it
it's clear.
make it short, make it simple. Okay. I'm not asking you for a long presentation, right? No. Something simple. Okay. Now. Let's go to school and take your attendance.
Abrime.
José Nicolás Aguilar, Carlos Aguiluz,
Presentation.
okay.
No, aquí.
Mario Branch,
Presente.
Jorge Jonathan
Present.
Cárcamo,
Present.
Giovanni Díaz Constanza. Giovanni está por acá. Judá López. Judá. Okay. José Raúl Méndez.
Present.
Alberto Orantes.
Present.
Andrés Osorio. Andrés estaba por acá, me escribió que tenía problemas de conexión, pero aquí estuvo. Jesús Orlando Pérez.
Present.
Ezequiel Julio, Ezequiel Portillo.
Present.
Saraí Rivas.
Present.
Carlos Rivas Ochoa.
Present. Present.
Ricardo Romero.
Present, teacher.
Josafat Rosales.
Present, teacher.
And William Rosales. Oh, William Sanchez, sorry. Okay, Sanchez. Okay. So, okay, this is it for today. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. See you tomorrow.
You too. Bye-bye.